cooking show, but we're gonna make a dessert that you can get at the Be Our Guest restaurant. And I have been to lunch at Be Our Guest twice, and I don't think that you are offered the gray stuff is what we're going to do, the gray stuff. I don't think you're offered that at lunchtime. I could be wrong.
I don't think so.
But it never was an option that you could pick through their little
Not when I
things.
was.
So I think that it's something that you can get at dinner. Anyway, so we are going to try the gray stuff. Now the recipe that I got is from, and I'm reading off this piece of paper, thedisneydiner.com. And I would highly recommend that. It's a blog that they have, but they also do kind of YouTube cooking shows like this to go along with all their recipes, and they have a whole bunch of them. So if you want to go there and look at all of their recipes. I will list below the ingredients and the directions on how to make this. But today we are using vanilla pudding, and it takes 3 tablespoons of chocolate pudding, and then a whipped topping, is that what it said? A tub of whipped topping.
Yeah.
So we're going to use Cool Whip, and then you use Oreos. The Oreos that you use are not supposed to be double stuffed, just regular Oreos, and you use only 15 of them. And I should have mentioned that I am here, and it uses some milk. Yep. Actually, it says to use a half cup of whole milk or 2%. We drink 1%, so we're just going to go ahead and use the 1%. I don't think that's going to make a huge difference, but you never know, whatever you use or you want to use. What I was going to say earlier was that we're in my family's kitchen. My family, meaning my mom's kitchen. My mom's kitchen. And this is my sister Danelle, who's with me today helping make the great stuff. So anyway, we're going to use her lovely Vitamix, I don't know everything that you can see in this picture here, to blend up the Oreos. Okay, so now that I've kind of said stuff all out of order, let's go ahead and start. So the first thing you do is you're going to take the whole package, or a, what did it say? 3.4 ounce package of vanilla pudding mix, and dump it in the bowl, and then measure out a half cup of the milk, put it in, whisk it, and then once it's all whisked together, because it's instant pudding, I should have said that also. I hope it's instant. It isn't. We're going to stick it in the refrigerator for 5 minutes. Oh, it's already really thick because it's not that much milk in it.
Yeah.
I guess probably.
That looks good, right?
Yeah. Alright. And then while that is chilling for 5 minutes in the fridge, we're going to take 15 of the Oreo cookies. Not that one. 2, 4, 6, 8. Right, and plop them in here. You're supposed to blend, crush, food process them, or crush them into like a really fine powder or something like that. And if you don't have a food processor or a blender, or I don't know what else you would use, it says that you can go ahead and stick them in a Ziploc bag and then take a rolling pin and crush them, but it said it takes a long time to really get them finely crushed. Okay, so it is all blended up, processed up,
Yes.
mixed up, crushed up.
Crushed to fine dust.
And I'm guessing that it's been about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yes. Not even through the magic of television. It's actually been 5 minutes. Alright, so then we have a spoon for that probably.
Cool Whip mixed?
I think you mix the Oreos into the
Wait,
pudding
wait,
mix.
But remember, I had to squeeze this in. Oh yeah.
But
you're
that's
right.
after that.
Very-
That's before the chocolate pudding. So you go ahead and stir. And then we'll put this in. There we go. Alright, it's all in. Okay, so we're gonna stir that up.
This looks funny.
It's really thick. Super thick. Hopefully we are doing this correctly. Does it say just a half a cup or did it say a cup and a half? I'm going to double check that real quick to make sure it's not a cup and a half of milk instead of just a half a cup. That would be my fault. Hold on. Okay, sorry. This is my first cooking show. Cooking episode. So this is what it looks like, and I did not think that looked right. I don't know. And can you see that we are using a Mickey Mouse spatula too? Anyway, so we need to add a whole nother cup. It's supposed to be a cup and a half of milk.
I'll just do it a little bit at a time now, because otherwise it's just a mess to try to mix it.
Oh my goodness. I hope when you guys make it that you follow the I'll put the correct directions below and that it comes out a lot better. Because it wasn't chilled either. So hopefully it's okay. I'm gonna just have to retape it and we're gonna pretend this never happened. Now we fold in your whipped topping. We're using Cool Whip. And so folding do a little bit at a time. They're all in there. And like that. Fold that in. Bring up the bottom to the top. Not completely stir, I guess. What is this?
The water baked into the ice maker.
And then we're going to need 3 tablespoons. So if you have a measuring. You only want 3 tablespoons of the chocolate pudding mix at the end. And this is going to be like
Unfortunately, we don't have full tablespoons. We just have
halves. I have a feeling it's just going to be like a cookies and cream, right?
yeah.
That's what it is. It's going to be good. I think that it's very easy to make if you have a good processor. Otherwise, it's going to be a little bit more muscle into this, but not very many ingredients. You only have to use the fridge to chill it. Don't look good.
Yes.
Right. Not sure what this is going to do.
Oh, show it before we do it.
So, looks like this right now.
One, two, three, four.
Which is usually only a half. Now, so after the hour chilled, they say that you can, if you have like cake decorating bags or little tools, I want to say.
Oh, piping.
Yeah.
The
Like you
piping
could use
tips.
that star tip, the really large opening star tip. I'm sure there's a measurement on it. Again, there's a lot more detail if you go to the Disney. DisneyDiner.com. But anyway, and then you can squeeze it out onto the plate so that it looks the way they serve it. at the restaurant. And you can even get those edible pearls and kind of stick those on top for decoration. They do that at the when you order the gray stuff. So, but I think it came out great, even though we had a little bit of a mishap. So this is what it looks like before chilling it, kind of the same as what I just showed you before. And we'll go ahead and chill it and show the end product in an hour. Okay, so it's been an hour and it is all nicely set up. I found this in my mom's kitchen, so I'm just going to use it. Thank you, Mom. I don't believe this is the tip that they're talking about, but we're going to go ahead and do that because I want to try and make it fancy once it gets in there. So we're just going to scoop it out in here. Obviously, you don't have to do that. You can just eat it straight from the bowl or whatever it is you want to do. Straight from the bowl. So let's see. It's gonna all squeeze out the top on my hand. What happens here? Oh, wait. This might be an actual, this may be the tip I needed. Oh, kind of cute. Okay, now it's sliding. Anyway, I'll take a beautiful picture of it and add that at the end. Oh, that one is gorgeous. I moved this one. Alright, let's eat that one. I'll take a picture of this one later. Basically, when we licked the spoon earlier, it tastes like cookies and cream.
Yeah.
So if you like cookies and cream type deals, you're gonna
I'm
like it.
not a big cookies and cream person. It still tastes good.
You're gonna like it. That's good. I don't think it's something you would eat a lot of. It's rich.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a topping you might put on something with something else, but
Or this much would be okay.
it's really good. It's cookies and cream. It's the great stuff. Alright, well, make sure that if you like this video, I'll put everything below so that you can make this yourself. Comment below if you have other types of recipes from Disney World you would like me to try. I am very open to suggestions, and that would be pretty fun, and hopefully maybe I'll be back in my mom's kitchen and Danelle will help me with those other recipes. Otherwise, that's it for this video. Don't forget to share the video and follow me on Twitter at Running My Kingdom. Oh, I just said at Running My Kingdom, but it's not at Running My Kingdom. It's Running My Kingdom at Kami Sue. That's my first and middle name put together, in case you want to know. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.